Dawn breaks over the savanna, its mist veiling a world where survival demands vigilance.
He emerges from the cave's dark, greeting the dawn with wary eyes and a steady grip.
His steps stir the dew, each move a cautious probe into the savanna's hidden dangers. Sunlight catches his face, the dawn's first rays revealing a hunter shaped by survival. He treads the wet grass, his path a fragile line through the savanna's waking dangers. His spear is his shield, eyes sweeping the mist for threats lurking in the dawn. His parched lips breathe mist, a sign of life in the savanna's cold, unforgiving dawn. His hand clenches the spear, its weight a promise of survival in the wild's harsh grip. A decayed stump promises food, its rot a haven for the savanna's smallest prey.
His shadow is small in the dawn, a lone hunter facing the savanna's endless trials.
A decayed stump promises food, its rot a haven for the savanna's smallest prey. He eyes the rotting wood, his spear ready to uncover life in the savanna's decay. His spear cracks the stump, revealing a writhing mass of insects to feed his hunger. Black beetles spill from the wood, a crawling meal in the savanna's harsh morning. He gathers the writhing beetles, their crunch a bitter fuel for his enduring strength.
The beetle's bitter taste fills his mouth, a grim necessity in the savanna's cruel dawn.
His teeth crush the insects. There remains a small victory over the savanna's hunger. He leaves the stump's meager bounty, moving on through the savanna's unforgiving expanse. A nest high in the acacia tempts him, its eggs a rare prize in the savanna's heights. He eyes the nest's promise, his hunger driving him to scale the savanna's towering tree. He ascends the acacia's rough bark, each pull a step toward the nest's fragile bounty. The nest looms close, its eggs a fleeting hope in the savanna's relentless struggle. His hands cling to rough bark, resin sticking as he nears the savanna's hidden prize. He climbs through trembling leaves, the nest's promise urging him past the tree's dangers. He reaches the nest, its contents a fragile hope in the savanna's unforgiving heights. 3 eggs gleam in the nest, a rare bounty tempting his hunger in the morning light. His eyes lock on the eggs, hunger sparking in the savanna's harsh, unyielding dawn. He claims an egg with care, its fragile shell a lifeline in the savanna's cruel grip. Perched high, he holds the egg, a small victory in the savanna's vast, dangerous expanse. He cracks the egg's shell, its contents a fleeting prize in the savanna's harsh dawn. The egg's rich yolk fills his mouth, a rare sustenance in the savanna's unyielding heat. He discards the broken shell, his hunger driving him to the nest's remaining treasure. He chews the shell's remnants, each bite a grim necessity in the savanna's sparse dawn. He devours another egg, its contents fueling his strength in the savanna's relentless light. He consumes the eggs with haste, their richness a brief shield against the savanna's hunger. High in the tree, he feeds, a lone hunter stained with the savanna's fleeting bounty. An eagle's shadow darkens the sky, its wings a sudden threat to his fragile perch. The eagle's shadow engulfs the plain, a predator's gaze fixed on his vulnerable form. His heart races as the eagle nears, its talons a deadly promise in the savanna's sky. The eagle's claws cut the wind, a fleeting moment separating him from certain death. He flees down the tree, hands torn by bark as he escapes the eagle's deadly dive. He leaps to the ground, the eagle's wings a roaring threat chasing his desperate flight. The eagle's wings fill the sky, a towering predator hunting him in the savanna's open light.
He hits the ground running, his spear reclaimed as he flees the eagle's deadly pursuit.
His legs pound the earth, each stride a desperate bid to outrun the sky's ravenous hunter. The eagle's shadow hunts him, its wings a relentless threat over the savanna's open plain.
Sweat blinds his breath, a ragged fight against the eagle's unyielding chase.
A narrow crevice offers refuge, a slim hope against the eagle's talons in the open wild. He plunges into the rock's embrace, a desperate hideout from the eagle's soaring wrath. The eagle circles above, its shadow sweeping over the crevice where he clings to life. The eagle soars away, its hunt abandoned, leaving him safe in the savanna's rocky shelter. He peers into the sky, wary of the eagle's return, his spear ready for the next threat. He emerges from the crevice, dust on his skin, ready to face the savanna's endless trials. He presses on, a solitary figure in the savanna's vastness, his journey shaped by survival's call. The savanna bakes under the afternoon sun, its grass whispering dangers in the slanting light. He treads the savanna's dry expanse, eyes locked on the earth for signs of life. Fresh tracks mark the dirt, a rabbit's trail tempting his hunger in the savanna's heat. He reads the earth's signs, the rabbit's scent a faint promise of a meal to come. A rabbit darts in the grass, its fleeting form a challenge to his hunger and skill. He stalks through the grass, his body low, hunting the rabbit in the savanna's glare. He slinks forward on elbows, the rabbit unaware of his silent approach in the heat.
His eyes lock on the rabbit, every breath measured as he prepares to strike in the wild.
The rabbit feeds blindly, its twitches betraying life in the savanna's unforgiving light.
He springs from the grass, spear in hand, chasing the rabbit's life in the savanna's heat.
He hurls the spear through the grass, chasing the rabbit's life in the savanna's fading light. The rabbit flees in chaos, his pursuit a desperate race against the savanna's fleeting prey. He seizes the rabbit, its struggles no match for his hunger in the savanna's harsh light. The rabbit flees in chaos, his pursuit a desperate race against the savanna's fleeting prey. The rabbit's claws tear his skin, but his grip holds firm, claiming life from the wild. His jaw clenches as the rabbit falls still, a victory born of the savanna's brutal hunt. Sweat soaks his brow, the rabbit's weight a testament to his skill in the savanna's heat. He carries his prize to a clearing, wary of the savanna's eyes watching his every step. He builds a fire's foundation, preparing to transform his kill in the savanna's dusk. His hands summon fire from stone, a spark to light his meal in the savanna's dusk. A tiny ember glows, the first breath of fire in the savanna's cooling evening air. He nurses the flame to life, its glow a fragile ally against the savanna's coming night. He roasts the rabbit, its scent rising as a promise of strength in the savanna's dusk. He turns the meat with care, its browning flesh a reward for his hunt in the wild. Fat drips into the flames, its sizzle a song of survival in the savanna's fading light.
Smoke stings his eyes, but he persists, guarding his meal in the savanna's darkening night.
His shadow dances with the fire, a lone hunter feeding in the savanna's twilight glow. His hunger sharpens as the meat cooks, a fleeting triumph in the savanna's cruel dusk. The meat browns under his gaze, its aroma a rare joy in the savanna's harsh night. Alone by the fire, he guards his meal, the savanna's darkness pressing in around him. He tears into the roasted meat, its warmth fueling his body in the savanna's cold night.
His teeth rip through the meat, each bite a hard-won prize in the savanna's dark.
The meat's heat burns his mouth, but hunger drives him to devour the savanna's gift.
His trembling hands tear the meat, hunger consuming him in the savanna's relentless night.
He bends to his meal, the fire's glow lighting his struggle in the savanna's dark embrace. The fire lights his feast, a solitary act of survival in the savanna's vast, dark heart. He strips meat from bone, each bite a defiance of the savanna's relentless hunger.
He swallows the last bite, his body fueled by the savanna's hard-won, fleeting bounty.
Red eyes pierce the dark, a hyena drawn to his fire and the scent of his kill. He freezes as the hyena emerges, its hunger a new threat in the savanna's night. The hyena's jaws gleam in the firelight, met by his raised torch and unyielding stare. The hyena's growl chills his blood, its teeth a promise of death in the savanna's dark. He brandishes fire, its light a weapon against the hyena's hunger in the night. His shout echoes as fire sparks fly, driving the hyena back in the savanna's night. The hyena circles, but his fire holds it at bay, a fragile shield in the dark wild. He wields the fire's wrath, its glow forcing the hyena to retreat from his hard-won meal. Embers scatter as he swings, the fire's strength his only guard in the savanna's night. The hyena slinks away, defeated by fire, leaving him alone in the savanna's dark. He sits, heart-pounding, resuming his meal in the savanna's fleeting moment of safety. His jaws work the meat, tension lingering as the savanna's dangers lurk beyond the fire. He feeds by the fire, its light his only shield in the savanna's vast, perilous night. He plants the bone in the earth, his meal a brief respite in the savanna's cruel dark. His shadow looms long by the fire, a solitary figure carved by the savanna's relentless night. The savanna's dark swallows all, his fire a lone spark of life in the night's vast grip.